Hello you guys, and welcome to another video. Today it's a bit different. Today we're going to talk about Condor. I happen to have a problem after a long time using this, and I really love this machine, and I have no time to mess up to fix it and to do anything with that, but it cut about 10,000 keys, so I think it did its job. So today I'm going to show you how we unbox a new one. We don't have a lot of time, we just need to do it on the spot. So I'm just going to show you how to open it up and get it going the way it should be and start it up for all of you guys starting. And that is my favorite cutting machine, so let's just get into it. So we're going to start by just opening the box. So in the box we're going to get the manual. We're going to get the electric part of it to charge the battery, and we pulled it out. Okay, so we're going to open up this part, and then this is what you have. It's going to be the machine, all the cables, a brush, and part of the electric port. So we're just gonna take out the machine. And we're gonna set it up. This is gonna be the protective cover. This we're gonna put away. We were not gonna use this because a lot of flip keys that you're gonna cut is just gonna get stuck, so we're just gonna put it away. And now we're going to need to take those screws, so we're just going to take them off. So provided in the tool we got this, so we can just open it up. And here we're going to need the smaller ones. So also smaller one provided in the box. Place. So the cutter and the probe, and then the machine. This should be moved away. And then we can open up the A1 clamp. I'm just gonna use the one I have. So we took the A1, the M5, and we're just gonna place it, slide it right in. So as you can see on the bottom, there is this part, and then there is this. So you're basically gonna slide it all the way in. All the way, and then you're just gonna lock this, so that will be locked in place. And now we can turn on the machine, and then we're gonna put the cutter and the probe. So this is the machine coming up. So I'm just gonna put the cutter and the probe, and we're gonna get into it. So here we have the cutter and the probe. We do get in the machine a probe, two probes, and I believe that 1.5 cutter. Let's see. So we get a 1.5, and then we get a 2.5. So I highly recommend using the 2.5. I'm a big fan of the 2.5. It doesn't break. So we basically gonna place the 2.5 and then the one and then the probe right here. So I'm just gonna place it 1 second using this part. So the screw that needs to hold the probe and the cutter will be those two small ones. So we're just gonna gently take them, and we're gonna place them inside those holes instead of those big ones that was provided to hold the tool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that and show you how I did it. And I'm just gonna leave the cutter a little bit lower, and I will put the probe a little bit higher. Okay, so we basically place the probe a little bit higher and the cutter right here. And then we're gonna go to our machine, and we're gonna connect the new tool. So we basically opened up the Dolphin Xhorse machine, and we can just update. So it's doing the first update. Should take maybe 10 minutes or so. and the machine will say BIOS on the top. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the cutting calibration. So we're gonna need this key that was provided in the box. So we're just gonna use it later. So we're just gonna wait for that to be done, and I'll be with you when it's done. We're just gonna press OK again, and now you see it's connected. And we're just gonna go to device info, and we first gonna do the height level adjustment. So this is the point that like I said, we're gonna have the probe higher than this, and we're just gonna hit OK, and we're gonna make sure the clamp is clean. So as we can see, it's a bit too low, but this is what it wants, so we're just gonna level the other one to the same place. So we drop the probe to the same place it dropped, and we're just gonna hit next. So the problem is that it's thinking that we're using the M1. So this is the first thing we're gonna do. Cutting settings, and here instead of using this, we're just gonna do M5, and we're gonna set it. And now we're gonna go to height level adjustment, and we can see that it changed to M5. So now we should be good. We're just gonna pick up the probe. So now we picked up the probe. We're just gonna hit next on that, and as you can see now, it's gonna stop on the square. And now we're gonna need to do the same thing for that. So we're just gonna drop it all the way, and then we're just gonna close it strongly, and we can hit next again. And as you can see, it's touching to make sure they're both on the same height. And after this, it says height level adjustment complete, and we're gonna use the 2.5. So here it's where you choose which one. So we're just gonna use this. And now we're gonna go to cutting calibration. So now we're gonna need that blade that we had, and we're just gonna level it on the position number 3. So number 3 is those lines that you see. So we're just gonna put it on number 3. So just like that, you see, stopping on number 3, and we're just gonna hit start. Okay, cutting calibration first step is completed. We're just gonna hit OK. And now it wants us to clean the axis. So we're just gonna clean everything. And we're not supposed to move the key, so we just cleaned it firmly, and we're gonna hit continue. Now it's basically making sure that it's cut. And the cutting calibration is completed. So now we're basically ready to cut our first key. So we're just gonna take this out, and we're gonna put it away, and I'm gonna get to the first key I need to cut, and I will show you how we do that. So the first blade we're gonna cut is gonna be a HU101. So we're gonna open the app, connect to the machine, and then we're gonna go to vehicle database. In my case, we're gonna go to Ford HU101 10 beatings, and we're just gonna place it all the way. Now keep in mind here it tells you to align it all the way to the top, but in this case it doesn't reach, so you can just line it up to one before the forward line, and it should be fine. So we're just gonna put it there. So we just placed it, and make sure you placed it straight when you do that, and then we're gonna go ahead and do decode key. And again, it's on the 4th position. As you can see, it's not all the way to the edge. So it looks like I got it good. I always like to verify, so we're just gonna look at one next to each other. which for me looks very good. We're just gonna do fine bitting. So when you do fine bitting, it's gonna make sure that there is a code series for that. So that will be our code series, and then we're just gonna cut it. So now we have the new blade, and again, this one, just even the decode we did on the 4, this one will fit all the way to the 5, so we can just place it on the 5. So I'm just gonna place it. So after we placed it, also if you did the fine beating, you can also cut from there. So you just press it and do cut key. So that will be one side, and always after you finish, you want to clean that area. And also you can take your fingers and just put them on the probe and basically clean that, and also that square, because this is where everything goes. So we're just gonna flip it and do the other side. And always you want to make sure you put it straight and not in like an angle, because then it's just gonna cut it on an angle. And we're just gonna go again. And my friend, this is the first cut with this Condor. So this is how you're gonna do the first setup on the Dolphin. Hopefully this video helped you guys. Have a good one, and we will see you in the next video.